Welcome to Organize Your Ass Astrology for the week of June 28th to July 4th. Please be sure to like this video and to subscribe to my channel. On Monday, June 28th, Monday is the moon's day. Every Monday is. It's the most sensitive, vulnerable day of the week. So you want to double down on your self-care. Give yourself some extra TLC on Monday. Moon in wacky Aquarius for half the day, entering dreamy Pisces at 1:50 p.m. EDT. The Aquarius moon is good for innovating, being brilliant and smart and coming up with a new way of doing something, friendship, group activities, humanitarianism, and hopes, dreams, wishes, and ideals. Aquarius says, why not? That if you have a desire, that comes with it the built-in ability for you to achieve it. So remember, 4 days ago on June 24th, Thursday, we had the full moon in Capricorn. Full moons are all about letting go. So you may on Monday want to remove blocks or resistance to your highest hopes, dreams, wishes, and ideals. Also, on Monday, Venus will quincunx Jupiter. So this transit may require an adjustment on your part between what you love and how you want to grow. So for instance, say you're homeschooling your children, but you have career aspirations. Well, that's a problem because there's so many hours in the day. So maybe with this transit, you say, okay, well, I'm going to have to hire a tutor for my kids, or I'm going to only be able to homeschool them 2 days a week, and otherwise I've got to go to work. But what you want to do is not go to one extreme or another. You don't want to overextend, overcommit, or overdo anything. In your relationships, if there's a dichotomy between the person you love and their desires and how you want to grow, you can work it out. Charm and humor are your secret weapons under this transit. On Tuesday, June 29th, Tuesday is Mars's day, the planet of war and action and initiative. So it's a big get shit done day. Tuesday, the moon will be in magical, mystical Pisces. Keywords and phrases for Pisces include dreamy, compassionate, mystical, changeable, creative, elusive, osmotic, very important keywords. So osmosis is when you have, say two plants of different varieties. If they're in close proximity, they're going to start taking on each other's characteristics, even though they're of different varieties. Same thing with us under the Pisces moon. We're very porous. So whatever you're giving your attention to is going to become part of you. So be very mindful of what you're paying attention to and who you're spending time with, because you're going to probably take on some of their characteristics. Pisces are vague, delightfully vague, romantic, and intuitive. Some famous Pisces include the gorgeous Sharon Stone, who recently was in the spotlight again after an interview resurfaced. Essentially, the interviewer says to her, so when you finally got to work with Meryl Streep, you realized, and then Stone stops him and says, I like the way you phrased that I finally got to work with Meryl Streep. You didn't say Meryl finally got to work with Sharon Stone, or we finally got to work together. The interviewer, of course, backpedals, and Sharon Stone continues. She says that she thinks that, quite frankly, there are other actresses equally as talented as Meryl Streep. She goes on to mention Viola Davis, Emma Thompson, Judy Davis, and says that she's even a better villain than Meryl. Well, Twitter had a field day with this. Somebody writes, why is it always about Meryl? Meryl, Meryl, Meryl. Somebody else tweeted, I do love Meryl Streep and think she's a phenomenal actress, but Sharon Stone is right. Then somebody else writes, Sharon Stone is absolutely right and said nothing wrong, but the way some folks are using what she said to claim Meryl Streep is overrated is just really quite odds with reality. Is it though? Is it really quite at odds with reality? Or is Meryl Streep overrated? In any case, Sharon Stone clears things up. To be clear, Meryl Streep is one of the greatest actors of all times, just not to the exclusion of others. So I'd love to hear what you guys think. Do you think that Meryl Streep is overrated? Do you think that Sharon Stone is a better actress? Weigh in the comments. I'd love to hear what you have to say. Another Pisces is Glenn Close, and honestly, I think Glenn Close is a better actress than Meryl Streep. I don't know why she doesn't get as much props as Meryl. Love Glenn Close. Smokey Robinson. Pisces can take you into this other world, and Smokey does that. Rob Lowe, another Pisces, one of the most famous Brat Packers from the 80s. He actually wrote a book called Stories I Only Tell My Friends, in which he backtracks through the 80s and earlier in his life and tells his life story. It's very good. Also, Kurt Cobain, very, very Pisces, but Kurt actually had a Virgo rising, the opposite sign of Pisces, and a lot of planets in the 6th house, which made him quite the workhorse, which people might find ironic since he's perceived as a junkie. Also got a lot done. Just very fascinating person. On Wednesday, June 30th, Wednesday is Mercury's day. Mercury is the planet of communication, and it's now in direct motion. It'll be out of its shadow period, July 7th, meaning it'll go back to the spot it was before it turned retrograde, making communications finally at full speed again. Pisces moon most of the day on Wednesday, entering Aries at 9:21 p.m. EDT. So Pisces is the last sign of the zodiac. So it's all about letting go before your new beginning, a new start when the moon enters Aries. So you may want to spend your Pisces moon letting go, reflecting. It might not be bad to reflect on those who've made sacrifices for our freedom, people who've made sacrifices for America, and also consider the sacrifices you've made in your life, which will help you to remove any blocks to what it is you want to manifest. Pisces moon is good for resting, sleeping, meditating, visualizing. Pisces rules the subconscious. So definitely spend some time quietly contemplating. Don't give yourself the luxury of a negative thought when the moon is in Pisces. Pisces moon is also good for romance, creative and spiritual pursuits, escape. Pisces love to escape, and indulging. Pisces love to indulge, just know when to say when. On Thursday, July 1st, Thursday is Jupiter's day, so it's all about expanding and going wide. Maybe you want to publish a book or broadcast something, or maybe you want to see more of the world and expand that way. Maybe you want to learn something and expand your horizons. However you want to grow, the Aries moon on Thursday is a great day to do that, because Aries is the energy of fresh starts. Whenever you start something with the moon in Aries, there's a lot of fire behind it to carry you through. Aries keywords and phrases include courage, self-focus, initiating, first. They love being first, so you may want to consider what you want to be the first to do. Enthusiasm, assertive. Aries' key phrase is I am, and whatever we put after that is very important. Impatient, pioneering, leadership, and quick. Aries are very quick, and you can get a lot done under the Aries moon. Also, on Thursday, Mars will oppose Saturn. So Mars is go, 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 and Saturn is no, 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 no. So you may be blocked. Say you're dying to go swimming and you can't wait to express yourself in the water, but then you say no diving. So that's sort of what the energy is like. The energy you project, Mars, will be blocked, Saturn, bringing frustration, disappointment, or anger, but there's no need for that. The path forward can be won if you assert yourself with patience and wisdom. Then just get on with your work and do your very best. On Friday, July 2nd, Friday is Venus's day, so spread the love as much as you can. Because it's an Aries moon, maybe you're going to love something new or love someone new, or maybe what or whom you love, you're going to love in a new way. The Aries moon is good for a fresh start. Physical activity, we have a lot of energy under the Aries moon that we want to express constructively. Work that yields immediate results. So Aries are very impatient. They want things done yesterday. So do what you can to do those tasks that can get done really quick. Self-assertion and new projects. Again, there'll be a lot of fuel behind whatever you start under the Aries moon. Some famous Aries include Alec Baldwin, the funny Alec Baldwin, who is rather pugnacious, it would seem, like an Aries can be, always getting into arguments with reporters, but perhaps that's for very good reason. Elton John, I'm Still Standing. That's an Aries theme song, if I ever heard one. Sarah Jessica Parker is an Aries, and so is her husband or ex-husband, Matthew Broderick. Aretha Franklin, who sang another Aries theme song, R-E-S-P-E-C-T. Find out what it means to me. Also, Piers Morgan. Piers Morgan is very much an Aries. In fact, he had a lot to say on his show, Good Morning Britain, in regard to Meghan Markle's interview with Oprah.
Of course, this all comes after Piers received a lot of backlash for questioning the Duchess of Sussex's claims of struggling with mental health and suicidal thoughts during her pregnancy with her son, Archie.
I'm sorry, I don't believe a word she says, Meghan Markle.
Well, that's
I wouldn't believe it if she read me a weather report. And the fact that she's fired up this onslaught against our royal family, I think is contemptible.
After quitting the show, Good Morning Britain, having received a lot of backlash regarding what he had said about Meghan, Piers doubled down on his comments on Twitter, saying, on Monday, I said I didn't believe Meghan Markle in her Oprah interview. I've had time to reflect on this opinion, and I still don't. If you did, okay. Freedom of speech is a hill I'm happy to die on. Thanks for all the love and hate. I'm off to spend more time with my opinions. Sounds very American for a Britisher. I'd love to hear what you have to say about Piers Morgan and specifically his comments on Meghan. Do you agree? Do you disagree? I'd love to hear that in the comments. So share if you are so inclined. On Saturday, July 3rd, Saturday is Saturn's day, the day of the week ruled by the planet Saturn, which is about discipline and responsibility and structure. So it's always good to use Saturday to prepare for the week ahead. Much better than Sunday, in which you want to enjoy and celebrate being alive. Saturday is more for creating structure. Aries moon early in the day on Saturday, entering Taurus at 8:27 a.m. EDT. Taurus words and phrases include stability, security, sensuality. Tauruses really want two things. They want to feel secure, emotionally and financially, but they also want to feel good physically. They can be very hedonistic, so enjoy your body under the Taurus moon. Possessions, money. Taurus actually is the house of money, house of possessions, music. They love music, Taurus, so be sure to listen to some music this weekend. Loyal, Tauruses are stubborn to a fault and loyal to a fault. Practical, status quo, steadfast, and solid. Also, on Saturday, Mars will square Uranus, so you may reach a boiling point. This transit is really great for creative breakthroughs, but it may also catalyze impulsivity. Under this aspect, we may have a strong urge to break free from restriction. So express your crazy creative side safely, meaning no boiling bunnies. That would be very bad. Extra effort may also be needed to pay attention and to concentrate. A creative outlet on Saturday sure can help. And on Sunday, oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave. It is the 4th of July, and it is the sun's day, the day of the week ruled by the sun. So celebrate being alive, celebrate America, celebrate self-expression. In America, we have that freedom that other countries do not have. So express yourself. Know that in America, you can do virtually anything. This is the land of opportunity. So express yourself, express your soul, express your inner child on the 4th of July. Taurus moon on the 4th, which is great for a holiday, especially if you're getting together with family or you have any traditions. Maybe you'll start a new tradition this 4th of July. If you are working under the 4th of July, because freedom is responsibility, or responsibility is freedom, it is good for activities that yield solid results. It's also good for financial matters. You're not doing anything. Nesting and resting is also good, as is enjoying your body, music, of course, and good food. So I wish you a great hamburger and some awesome potato salad. Thank you for watching Organize Your Ass Astrology. Please be sure to like this video and to subscribe to my channel if you have not already. And if you are looking for a psychic astrology reading, we will read your tarot cards, we'll look at your astrological chart, find out how the transits are currently affecting you. Just check out my website, psychicsun.com, and we will hook you up with a reading. Have a triumphant and glorious 4th of July, and I will see you soon.